Alright. Alright, boys. Yeah, so let's start it. So, our grind is this. This right here. We need 700 points, I believe. We can get one of those finest 2020 choice, which is going to give us a 99. That's what we're rocking with. I'll show you my pictures I have. We got Alex Gordon, left field, Acuna, center, Reggie Jackson, and right. We've got Lux and Tatis in the middle. I used to have Trey Turner, but Lux has better speed. It's pretty much, it's efficient enough. Yeah, he's got a good enough arm, so we got that going. And then Don Mattingly, clutch, ridiculous clutch. I mean, like that leading my team in homers right now. And look at his power ratings. Cracked. He's nuts. Yeah, no Tatis. No for introduction. This is an obvious best player in the game at shortstop. But it's Widow. Schmitty. Big Schmitty, the stats speak for themselves. Yeah, you got no. Might switch out either Jose Abreu or Luke Voigt for Don Manning. He's got 92 fielding though, and those don't have fielding. That's just how good Manning is. But yeah, I could throw Will Myers, and I don't want to. I don't really like that. Got Jesse Winker. Power on that is it is. Card's nuts. It's almost. I ain't gonna cap. It's almost as good as that card. It is definitely close, in my opinion. Wait, I'm above shit. The power is almost equal, bro. That's not the arm strength is fielding, better fielding. Lower arm strength. Okay, yeah, so it's not worth it. Fuck that. Oh, shitty. Street nasty. Yeah. Now let's go to our starters. Alright. We got Giolito. Don't know how really to feel about him. Oh, I have Charlie Morton now. When did that guy? Look at that guy. I'd rather have Morton than that baby. Hero. We have a player that so I might get a. I don't know if you get anything for that. There's no chance. So I'm just gonna put it in, and we'll see how many subs I can build. Hopefully I win a lot of games. Might lose some. That's the worry. I don't want to play 9 innings of a game. I'm just getting shit on. But hopefully we keep it close. We're up to 5:35. I got a warm-up game. Make kid race quit. We'll see how this goes. Like, first inning he fucked me. He didn't score around me. I just started. I noticed he couldn't hit a low curveball for shit. Kept throwing it, worked. And then second inning, I struck out all 3 times first inning. Second inning, I come out, take 2 balls, bang. Tatis crushed Hayes. Speaking of Tatis, I'm gonna move him up here. And move Reggie Jackson. I'm gonna move Don Schmidt back behind Don Mattingly. And I'm gonna move Alex Gordon and Reggie Jackson. Yes, this is the move. Changing up the batting order. I like this. Jeez. On the way at Scherzer. Maybe he just has no pitching in all position. Right, Granky. He's a
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Demons and the Snakes. Into the box. Now, Gavin Lux, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
I like the way I played it a lot. If I can get range hits and ball, it would be so nice.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
I like this, changing the lineup so you can speed guys on.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Oh,
and promptly send it in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Huge guy.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball. Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Reggie Jackson is the second out of the opening frame. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Keep it coming, man. You want to keep throwing this.
Don Mattingly will bat next.
The first baseman, number 23.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it.
So I'm just going to rip it. Rage quit, please, 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 please.
Into foul territory.
See you through, my boy.
Wind up and the 0-1.
That's a good fastball. I thought it was a little low.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
I gotta swing at that.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to...
I got 3 runs on the first side.
Ready now to Oscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here now to pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
He was ready for that, though, so I'm gonna have to...
Striding into the box, Brendan Lowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled off.
You know the other pitch I really like? Slider.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
Let's go, baby.
And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The hot shot to third.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infield.
He's gonna hit though.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I'm going to start this batter up and in, which I might make you regret doing.
And that misses 1-1.
2 fastballs.
Two and one.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
That's true.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That's a double. That's a double and a half, baby.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Jorge Alfaro's next. Who's it?
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. Popped him up.
I flipped it down. Flipped it down.
Lau over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Let's just start up and
Schmidt, the runner at second with one away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lau takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now in the box, Gavin Lux. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now set with the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, he would have lasered me.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
We do have Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Oh.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
You got to be toxic sometimes like that. Let's go. Made him quit. Let's get it. That's 2 rage quits in a row. Well, this might be a entertaining World Series run, boys. I believe I want to hit 700 swing their finals. I should know that sign with my just quick cut.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the All-Stars and the Demons. Striding in, Stan Musial. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Well, I have to beat him. That's the only way through.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. First offering on its way. And this is low, ball 1.
Well, I'm playing Diamond Dynasty.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So digging in now, David Ortiz, man at first after the 2-out walk. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 1-0. Baez breaks from first. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Baez at second with 2 down. And there's the first strike, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Not good, boy.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Tried to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 9.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Acuna Jr.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit high and deep to left field. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Hernandez comes set. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away. The set and the 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now
here's Buster Posey now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Buster Posey goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Felix Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he got him. So striding in, Bernie Banks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And that misses. 2-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
This is foul right side. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Musial has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, Don Mattingly.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mattingly.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Stan Musial. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The right fielder, Stan Musial.
The pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 34.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. David Ortiz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Juan Soto will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Pitch on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at bat, fouled off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Behind 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Number 4, Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with a man at first. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Skied into straightaway right. Musial's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Andrew Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-1 home.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt. The 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Banks will put this one away, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in once again, Stan Musial. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And there's one down now. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw gets him 2 down. And that brings up Javi Baez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up steps Don Mattingly.
The first baseman,
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Under it is Andrew, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping in, Lucas Giolito looking to put the ball in. Jesse Winker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Charlie Morton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Morton has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
the center fielder, number 25.
At the plate now, Andrew Jones. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down and away, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The count now at 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Felix Hernandez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gordon's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
The count is 1 and 2.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 4.
Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Soto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Ernie Banks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
0-2, here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Javier Baez, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
For the traditional elevated stretch. Leading up for Washington, the third baseman,
Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Popped him up. Ortiz is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Don Mattingly will bat next. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Mattingly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. And Andrew will roam over and put this one away for the second out. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here now is Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. At the plate, Andrew Jones.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bichette will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Line toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gavin Lux. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Cody Hoyer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ozzie Albies will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please hitting Ozzie Albies.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch. Ernie Banks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains. Edwin Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. In now, Alex Gordon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Gordon.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Now a